Hey guys, it's Bunky from Beyond Cosplay, and I have Claire from Henchwench.
Hey guys.
Today I'm just going to ask Claire some questions.
Sure.
Obvious one first, Claire. What got you into cosplay, and what was the defining moment when you decided cosplay was for you?
Okay.
I'm sure you get asked kind of that one a lot, but
I do. I have a really weird origin story.
It happened a long
It doesn't involve any emo showers and capes and stuff.
Okay.
But basically, I was working on Lord of the Rings. That was my first job when I was at school. My dad is a props maker and just a general engineer and problem solver, and he was working at Wetaway shop on Lord of the Rings. I kicked around there for a while after school, waiting for my dad to finish work. His job has long hours, so I was waiting a long time. And Richard Taylor, who's the workshop supervisor, would walk past my dad's desk, and I think once he saw me 3 or 4 times, he's like, "Would you like to actually be useful instead of distracting your dad? And we can put you to work, and we'll pay you a princely fee."
Princely fee.
Pocket money.
Yeah.
It was an amazing experience. So they put me in the armory, which
enough.
was learning how to make armor. Boosted chainmail, learning how to cut leather, leather tooling, really basic stuff. Sort of jobs, I was 14. So it was the basic stuff you would do for 14-year-olds to do. Anyway, this is a long, convoluted way of saying that I was, at the time, obsessed with Star Wars. I mean, I'm still obsessed with Star Wars, but at the time, I had action figures. My room was just Star Wars themed. So I had these newfound skills that I'd learned making armor. I didn't have a lot of sewing experience, but I really wanted to be a Jedi because I had a thing for Obi-Wan Kenobi at the time. Ewan McGregor, right?
A woman after my own heart.
Right? Yeah. So I wanted to make myself some Jedi robes. So after work at Weta, I was madly trying to sew along, and it was horrible. I didn't know a lot about sewing at the time. It was like an awkward teenager, and I made all the flaps, and I didn't know how to do proper attachments. So when I put it, I just figured the belt would hold everything together. It didn't. So I think I was 16 at the time by that stage, and everything was falling open, and my robes were falling off me, and it was awkward. But that's everyone's first cosplay. It's awful, and it's not straight seams. And from there, I just kind of kept making things. I got into corsetry, and I'm an ex-goth as well, so I used to make goth clothes, and there's so much crossover in this area. So I went from there. I made
a lot of skills you can learn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I made a Sith costume from there, and
you went dark side.
Yeah. Went through the Sith phase like everyone else. I came out the other end, unlike Kylo Ren.
Oh dear. We're not talking about that.
But basically, so I just kept refining things.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was younger, I played 3D battle chess with my dad when he was at work as a groundsman, so not quite as extravagant. But
It's exactly the same thing.
I didn't get put to work in slave labor, so...
It's still doing cool stuff. And I mean, I'm really lucky to have a dad that had all these skills that, I learned to solder when I was 8 years old and all that stuff. But I'm really big on teaching the new generation of people all of these skills that I think are becoming lost skills.
Yeah.
Learning how to repair things and just maintain things in your life. Fixing things and building things is amazing.
It is definitely amazing, yeah. That kind of answers my next question about professional, personal background experience. Do you want to just take my notes and,
No, that's fine. Well, I mean, as far as professional background, I also, from there, because I left school early. I left school at 17 and actually finished high school.
Was that the goth stage?
It was kind of that. I wanted to explore and work, and I wanted to travel and do some stuff. I got that out of my system though, and I really decided I wanted to do the costume thing properly. So I applied to NIDA, which is it's the school down in Sydney, Kensington. It's a drama school, so they don't just do acting; they do everything theatre there. So I applied there. Somehow I managed to get into the costume degree, which was, I guess it's proof as well that you don't need to get good grades or finish high school to get into really good universities.
Building costumes.
So I went there, did a costume degree, and came out the other side with a costume degree and worked on musicals and worked in the theatre for a long time. Worked on Australia's Got Talent and things like that.
Well done.
Making all sorts of...
I don't know if I ever saw you, but well done.
I mean, cool stuff like How to Train Your Dragon, the big arena show. I did some stuff on that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
nice.
A lot of that carries over into this. Armour making, weirdly enough, even though I started doing it at Weta, my professional work is mostly fabric costumes.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know me for fabric costumes.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. So the armour thing, I mostly learned on YouTube.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
YouTube YouTube is fantastic.
YouTube
You can learn so much.
I shouldn't say this, but I'm fairly certain that I've learned more through YouTube than I have in my degree.
Isn't that how life is?
Yes, I think that's a life thing.
Yep.
It's just like
If it's
YouTube is our
in
new
life,
parents
it's on
now.
YouTube. Yeah.
Exactly. That's where we learn.
You told me yesterday that your Graviton Surge is your baby. So, is it your favourite piece that you've made? And what is your favourite costume to wear?
my most recent piece is always my favourite. It's simultaneously my favourite and my least favourite, because usually I'm still wrestling with the problems.
And you're still dealing with the wounds and the
I'm unhappy with the paint job. I've got a loose can. I'm just going to tell you everything
just
that's wrong.
Everybody on the internet, look at all these bad things.
It held up beautifully through all of the testing, just fine. And then as soon as I got a good weapons check, and they put a cable tie around it, and
then you're like, oh, it's that dreaded cable tie.
It just okay, but that's fine. I can just get it over my head. It's a pretty Zarya thing to do.
That's true. I know you recommended for me to start with shoes when it comes to something I'm working on currently.
Yes.
What would be your tip to cosplayers who are just starting out with anything?
Make something out of foam.
Yeah?
Foam is
you love foam.
I love foam. Foam is incredibly cheap to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Get a sheet of foam, get a knife, get some contact adhesive, throw the hot glue away. So you hot glue on foam.
Yeah.
It's good for detailing, and it's good for filling gaps, and it's good for crunch time the night before.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of those situations, get some foam, get a knife, get a heat gun for shaking your foam.
Yes.
And from there you can conquer the world. You can build anything with these.
Anything you can set your heart to.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's the tools that sit on my workbench all the time.
Yeah.
It's a cheap thing to get into. You can either start with floor mats, or you can get like supplies from like my sponsor, the Euro Studio, with foam. It's really cheap stuff to get.
It is so cheap.
A lot of people start with Warbler. I find Warbler incredibly expensive and very situational.
Yep.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using Warbler. It's just not my personal preference and not my way of preference.
Yeah. Where did the name Henchwench come from?
I have been using Henchwench as my gamer tag since I think I was about 14.
Thought so.
Yeah. it's just a thing that I've been doing for forever.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that just know me as Hench.
Hench.
They just call me Hench.
Little Henchy.
Yeah, exactly. Hench. Yeah, I can usually tell who I know from World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Because they'll see me at a con and go, Hench! So,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We caught up with Scrap Prop Shops, and I'm super excited to see you guys working together. How did you first meet? Is there a funny story you can share about hanging out with the guys?
Okay. Is there an appropriate funny story I can share about?
Yes, please. As appropriate as possible.
Honestly, I met those two guys at PAX last year when they first had their Reinhardt, and I was I think I was May on the first day.
Sorry. Okay.
I think it was May on the first day. So I met the Scrap Shop guys when I was May at PAX and Reinhardt, and we just like got talking technical talk like within about 30 seconds of meeting each other, because they noticed that I had like Arduino programming stuff, and we just like meet and exchange contact details. And then we've just kept contact since then. And then when Blizzard were looking for people for the Overwatch World Cup, like I was like, oh, you guys should take a look at these guys. They have a full-size Reinhardt.
They're not in good books with Blizzard at the moment, but
And then basically we just spent the whole weekend. Blizzard just flew us. Well, I was already in Sydney, but they put us all up in a hotel, and it was amazing. An amazing weekend of just like building stuff late at night, fixing all of our costumes, making like awesome jokes. It's really cool when you meet builders that you just totally get. Get you.
You guys are on a pretty similar level of stuff as well. Okay, a chance to show off your guns. Not you're holding this, so not your actual guns. But how many titles do you actually have?
How many
titles for cosplay competitions do you actually have?
I hadn't actually started entering competitions until last year.
Yeah. Because I know you went overseas and things like that.
Last year I won RTX, which was the first cosplay competition I ever entered.
Yep.
Then I won Supernova, which is the second one I ever entered, and then the third one I ever entered was the championships. And I won that. And they sent me over to the Aussie. And I haven't entered any competitions since because
busy. So very busy.
Championships changes your whole life. Like I have not stopped working in cosplay. I normally do film, TV, theatre work, but since I won the championships, it's just been cosplay work, which is great. It's the way I would prefer it to be.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah. To wrap up and for a bit of fun, what is the most embarrassing song on your music playlist, or what do you like to belt out the most when you're working on cosplay?
See, at the moment, I'm really into the Antwoord. At the moment, they are just like my favorite band in the whole world. Not super appropriate lyrics for belting out though. My mum is really sweet in that she always drops by with like cake and stuff, and she always manages to pick the most explicit songs on the playlist to drop by.
Yep.
What's something that, you know what, I listen to a lot of Weird Al Yankovic because I'm a big nerd.
Oh, God.
So, yeah.
Yep. Been through that phase when I used to play WoW as well,
right?
listening to
Just
Weird Al.
something about listening to Weird Al and raiding that just go hand in hand, right?
Trigger happy every day.
Yeah, exactly. The saga begins. I'm pretty sure I know all the lyrics. I can just build that out. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for chatting with me today, Claire. I really appreciate it. It's been fantastic. This has been Monkey from Beyond Cosplay and Claire from Henchwench.